Today is Thursday, the 6th of August. And we came down here on the 4th. This is called Lake of the Ozark Recreational Area. It belongs to the military. We have an excellent price because we're also members of the Golden Age Club. So we should have paid $60, but we only had to pay $30 for 3 nights. And they dammed up a river and made a Lake of the Ozarks. And this one only has water and electricity. But as you see, it's a pretty big distance between campgrounds or pads. And there's lots of trees. And right up there is the bathhouse and washer and dryer. And then I will walk up there just to show you. There's another set of campgrounds, but we chose not to stay in those ones. Although I cannot get satellite reception here because all the trees. But there's lots of wildlife here. Squirrels, and there's deer. We've seen a fox, a bald eagle. A raccoon visited last night. Knocked over Georgie's food can, took the lid off, and ate every bit of her dog food. That had to be one full coon, let me tell you. So that place over there is for the big rigs. They're all pull-throughs, but they're right on top of each other. And I don't really need satellite TV. So if you drive down that road that runs in front of the water tower, you go out onto a point, and there's probably 30 to 40 cabins that you can rent out in there. And I'm just going to walk back in this one. There's only 3 of us in here, and we've had lots of rain, and today it's only in the high 70s. It's just a beautiful day. See, we're sort of up above the lake, and the people are out picnicking. It probably will be very hard to make out, but there is a big marina down there for the military, and there's a little camp store, and those are the steps to walk down there. And it's not a very, in this place here, it's not a very wide lake, but it's really a big lake. I don't know how many square miles it covers. And the water is nice and clean. And in another place that we'll take Georgie later, so she can just run around off the leash and run into the water and stuff. Right across, there's these cliffs out in there. On the other side of the lake, there's these cliffs, and some of them have caves. And so the state of Missouri has done 9 checkpoints, and you can do a scavenger hunt on the water with your boat. It takes you about 2 hours. And you go to each one of these points, and they give you information about that particular place, the geology. Geologists say that this is a cave factory, this area. There's lots of sand and limestone. So I'm going to shut this off, and then later on we will go over to a state park, and there's not so much restrictions there, and there's nobody there. Well, we've come to the state park, but there's a lot of people here. Well, not a lot of people, but
really, Doug.
But Georgie is so friendly. She just runs off to
They're probably out in their boats, honey.
have to see everybody, and
They're probably out in their boats.
then not everybody likes a dog. Just run up to them.
What are you doing? You're shaking the ground?
So this is very remote. All you've got is a fire pit and a picnic table. But we're going to walk on down to the lake. And maybe she'll play around in the water. So this is like a finger in Lake of the Ozarks. It's not very far across, you can see. And there's a lot of wood debris washed up. I don't know where this is coming from, but it is a river, and we've had a lot of rain. Since we've been here. First night it rained all night. But none of that looks really new. Why don't you go in and play in the water, huh? And then on the other side is where the caves are.